Let us begin this morning stretch with gentle yoga, a flow that teaches us the power of gentleness. So first, allow yourself to settle down in Vajrasana, relaxing your hips onto your heels. Allow your spine to align with your neck. And on an inhale, raise your arms, lengthen. And on an exhale, gently flow, leading your forehead, your palms onto the floor. Allow your breath to settle. Loosen up your spine, your lower back. And if any part is feeling stiff, just bring your awareness and loosen it up. One more breath while you start to fall into the rhythm of your breath and start to distance yourself from anything external, from anything that's preoccupying you. And slowly begin to rise up, scraping your palms towards your knees and glide into Marjory Asana, where you watch your wrists below your shoulder, your knees below your hips, with your palms spread like webs, giving you the palm print. And allow that one inhale where you dip down. You allow your hips to rise up to the ceiling. And when you exhale, you round your spine. You squeeze your belly. You allow that every breath to flow out. And most importantly, allow you to relax the lower back, which is most of the times in the morning, it is stiff and tight. You could do this one more time and align it with your inhale and exhale and open up your lower back. From here, we will start to first bring in the shoulder stretch by letting the right arm rise up, inhaling, lifting the chest. And when you exhale, thread it. Allow the right side of your face to be on the mat. And you let your left arm run over your ear. And as much that you can loosen up into this place, watch your feet such that they don't just fly above the ground. Keep your toes flattened, or if you feel you need more balance, you can always curl them to give you that little bit of crispness in the pose. Inhale and exhale. Sink into the ground and allow this medicine to flow gently inside of you. With one more breath here, you will slowly start to scrape your left palm, coming back close to your face. And you start to rise up back into Marjory Asana, where we now prepare to raise the left arm. Inhale. And when you exhale, thread it. Allow the left side of your face to be on the ground with your right arm which runs over your ear. Inhale and exhale. And this pose should allow you to just sink into the ground. It's meant to start releasing the stiffness in the shoulders, in the shoulder blades. One more breath here. And then slowly, as you start scraping your right palm close to your face, start preparing to get back to Marjari Asana. And from this place, we will start to curl the toes and lift into Adho Mukho Svanasana, where we stretch. We get that stretch into the calf. Feel free to walk one heel at a time and stretch that one calf at a time. And allow your chest to go close to your thighs, and then lift your right leg, swing it, and comfortably place it next to your right palm. Allow your left knee to glide and slide on the floor, letting yourself stretch the left thigh as much behind, and allow your arms to rise up. And let us meet in Anjaneya Asana. Let the hip flexors get and feel the stretch. Nice. Try to stretch back. Allow that upper body to open up, the chest to rise. And from this place, allow the right arm to flow on the back of your left thigh, and give you one more chance to open up. As you place your palm, hold that back of your left thigh and open up your chest. Take a breath. Slowly start to bring your right arm. Place it in line with your right hip. And how about a side stretch? Now you could place this and make sure you're not forward falling. So push your left shoulder a little behind. And if you're in a tall Anjaneya Asana, it will be difficult to touch your palm down. And you could always use a prop. You could keep a brick. You can place your palm on the brick. And slowly get back to where we started. Allow your palms to flow down on the mat. And let us work a little bit on the hamstring, the right hamstring. So lift your toe off the mat, flow back, and allow yourself to once again flow forward. Make this a gentle move. Feel the stretch of your right hamstring. By the time you do it a couple times, you know where the palms are to be placed. Feel that stretch. Last one more time. And allow yourself to return. From this place, let your back toe curl, lift your knee, take your front foot behind, and head back to Adho Mukho Svanasana where we began. And we will now flow this on the left side, lifting the left leg, slide it forward on an inhale. Put your right knee down on the mat. First, allow yourself to settle down and start to bring your arms up. Allowing your palms, letting yourself open up, letting this stretch, let you open up the chest. And after this, you can actually take your left palm, place it on the back of your right thigh, and open up the chest even more. Allow, open, loosen up and come back. And do the side stretch on the left side where you place your left palm on the ground in line with your left hip and allow your right arm to run over your right ear without letting the right shoulder fall forward. one of this stretch, with that one breath, install yourself back into Anjaneyasana and slowly start to place your palms back onto the mat and begin the left hamstring stretch. The way we flew backward and forward for the right hamstring, we do exactly the same for the left hamstring. And allow this movement ahead and behind. And feel what you feel as this gentle flow allows us a different experience of reduced rush, that constant push, and just flow into those subtle sensations. Curl your back toe, lead yourself into Adho Mukha Svanasana and allow your palms to walk and reach the back of the mat, where you gently loosen up the head, the neck, give in to the gravity while you keep your knees straight as you have your hamstrings being stretched. And you just allow the arms to get heavy. And you're going to lift yourself with the core, but not in a rush. As we've promised ourselves today that we will stretch the body, allowing it to go in its own pace, allowing it to flow into this. And slowly, little by little, the last piece that we fix is the head. And gently allow yourself to come back. Let your palms face the front. Feel the posture. And from this space now, let us tuck the palms behind while we separate our feet the width of the mat. We open the chest while we tuck the palms behind. We inhale, we open up, and on an exhale, we allow ourselves to flow down, go down, and let the head, the neck flow into the gravity. And once again, we remind ourselves, we keep breathing, but we don't rush ourselves. So even that unwheeling is going to be stepwise, where we first get to that angle of 90 degrees. We allow the arms to rest onto the lower back. We bring them on the waistline, we place them. We bring the head now aligned with the spine, eyes on the floor. Get the core intact, feel the breath, and pressing the feet and the core, we guide ourselves up to standing. Allowing and preparing ourselves for that stretch where we will use the length. Let us connect the palms and let us point the index fingers, which let us feel the stretch, the length, and allow the right foot to cross over. Check the placement and stretch onto the left side. So use the press of your right foot, which is taken onto the left side now. Feel the stretch. Let the entire right side get that. Gently, you start to recenter, uncross. Take a breath, exhale, and let your left foot cross. Take an inhale, lengthen, and start to stretch. It's like a crescent shape that we create. Use the placement of your feet that give you the firmness that allow you to keep the balance. So stretch, move, and flow. Very gently bring back your awareness, straighten, connect your palms into Namaskar. Bring your palms into the chest and allow yourself to return to the front end of the mat and glide into Malasana. This is again a beautiful stretch for the pelvic floor. Allow your hip flexors to start opening up. As we began that a little while ago through Anjaneyasana, and now we use Malasana to do that. Align your spine and neck by slightly tucking your chin in. Keep your breath and allow yourself to get the feet straightened, spine aligned. Flex your feet and prepare yourself to fold the left foot and place it into the right inner thigh. And from this space, we are now preparing ourselves to flow forward into Janu Shirasana. Allow that calming down to happen. Once again, feel the hamstring. Feel the opening up of the lower back. And use your inhale and exhale. Slowly start to scrape your palms. While you start preparing yourself to flow into Janu Shirasana on the other side, where you now fold your right foot, place it into the left inner thigh. Flex your left foot, raise your arms and flow forward. Allow yourself to flow onto the left knee. Inhale and exhale. And every inhale gives you a chance to lengthen. Every exhale gives you a chance to dip down. And slowly start to prepare to scrape your palms, letting you come back. Now let us prepare ourselves for the next, which is a little bit for the spine that we will work with. So allow yourself to first let your front body flush onto the floor on the mat. And the first place we begin is the Sphinx, where we put the elbows beneath the shoulder, we spread the palms. We keep that alertness in the core, indeed with the toes pointed. Feel the opening up, the rising up of the heart, trying to push it above. And from there, let us prepare to take the palms besides the chest for a short bhujang, which is just that little elevation, and then it goes taller. Allow that medicine into your spine. Flow back into that low-lying short bhujang. Come back into Sphinx, and let's make this the base place for the stretch of the quads, where you start bending your right knee. You're going to hold the right foot and press it into the right hip. So while you do this, you need to press the left elbow into the ground, which allows you try to point your elbow, as that gives you more force, that possibility of pushing the foot the lowest, as your strength gets aligned the way you use your arms. Nice. Very slowly start to open up. Come back to Sphinx. I suggest a breath to let you return to your base place. And then we start bending the left knee. Once you're ready, press your right elbow. It needs that little bit of firmness. While you start pressing your left heel, and like we did for the right side, press your right elbow enough and use the angled elbow that lets you press the heel closest to your hip. The amount of pressure that you can apply when you use the arm in a particular way is the beauty of the machine called body. Allow that one breath. Try to re-strengthen your right elbow. Nice. And slowly start to release. Return to your Sphinx. And from this space, you will come into that cat, which is with your elbows, and allow that inhale and exhale once to loosen up the lower body. And we will now do that stretch which is intended for the hips, as we put the right foot over the left. What we call as the double-seated pigeon. We are not bringing the feet inward, and we allow ourselves to fold forward. Just navigate your access, your awareness into the right hip, trying to loosen up that every constriction, that every contraction that might have come in. Feel what you feel in the right hip without holding back. As any session where you are stretching the body, what we take away from the mat is that letting go. To release into something that we may be unaware. Release into the unknown. Allowing the body to loosen up, trust the force around, trust when you flow into that final release. Very gently, without making it a rushed and intentionally a very rhythmic unwrapping. We change the leg and we will now reverse and take the left foot on the right while we prepare for the double-seated pigeon for stretching the left hip. So allow yourself to flow and go. And coming to this space where you absolutely just let go that any stiffness. The stillness also allows you to experience those very, very subtle, gentle sensations which we otherwise just in the busy day are never able to feel. Access them, hold them. And today we take along with us this formula for release, the formula for loosening up, as sometimes external environment just causes us to freeze, to stiffen, to tighten, to become rigid, to become adamant. Allow yourself feeling the stretch in the left hip slowly starting to unwrap as softly as you can. And bring yourself to this last place. And leaving a note of appreciation for yourself to have found this time to start the day with this gentle yoga, stretching the body, ready to move into the day.